Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to do Korean inspired makeup look. So let's get started. So first I'm going to moisturize my face using the Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer. We are doing so to create a smooth base and ensure that the makeup sits well throughout the day. Next I'm using a foundation that's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. This is the Forever 52 foundation, but don't worry, don't get scared because I will be mixing it with the Just Herbs foundation serum, and this one is a shade lighter than my original skin tone, and we are doing so to neutralize the lighter tone of the foundation that I used previously, and this step will give me a more natural finish. For concealer, I'm using the one that matches my skin tone exactly. This helps to cover any acne spots and dark circles under my eyes without looking too heavy. And I'll blend it out well to keep it seamless and natural. Also, don't forget to apply on eyelids because this is going to be an extremely important step. Now I'll apply a cream blush, which is again by Just Herbs, and I'm placing it on my eyelids, cheekbones, nose and chin, and this will add a lovely flush of color to the face, and I'll blend it out with my fingers to keep it soft and natural. Next, I'm filling my brows to frame my face, and after this, I set my concealer with loose powder just to make sure that everything stays in place and matte without looking too cakey. Now here's the extremely important step. Make sure you go over your eyelid like this in this motion, because this way we will be able to create that blurred kind of effect, the lower hood that we need. Moving forward, I will be using the loose powder on the places where I need to set my concealer. Now for nose contouring, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Pencil in ash brown kind of a color. This cool tone shade helps to sculpt the nose naturally. Apply it alongside of the nose, just below the eyebrow to the tip, following the areas I'm showing on the screen. Afterward, set the center of the nose with some loose powder to highlight, making the contour pop and the nose look slimmer. Moving on to the eyes, we are creating that signature Korean eye look. I'm creating a soft brown line under my lower lash line. This technique is common in Korean makeup as it helps to enhance the lower lash area and give a doll-like effect. This makes the eyes appear bigger and more defined, so make sure to follow the exact placement I am showing on the screen. Make sure that you follow this technique the right way. Next, I'm using the brown shadow to create a soft liner on the upper eyelid. Start just above the lash line following the natural crease and extend the liner slightly in an upward direction. This will help to create the illusion of a lifted, wider eye, which is typical in Korean makeup. To finish off, I'm highlighting the area under the lower lash line where we created the brown line. Apply some highlighter here to brighten the space and make the eyes pop. Also highlight the inner corners and a bit on the upper eyelid as well to give a soft and glowing effect. The product that I have used to create this eye look will be mentioned on the screen. And this is how our eye look looks so far. Now I'm curling my lashes to give them a nice lift. Curling the lashes opens up the eyes and makes them appear bigger, a key feature in Korean makeup. So finally, I'm applying mascara here to both the upper and lower lashes. This adds volume and definition, helping to complete the eye look. Now I'm applying soft powder blush just below my eyes, a common technique in Korean makeup. Now let's move on to the lips. I'm using Revolution lip liner here to outline my upper lip following the natural lip shape. Then I'm adding 2 soft peaks just below the outline to create that signature Korean lip look. Now for the lower lip, I'm adding a V shape in the center and filling in that entire area. This technique helps to achieve that gradient, soft and plump look that's popular in Korean makeup. To complete the lips, I'm applying a glossy finish with the Shiseido lip gloss for that fresh dewy effect. And after that, I will be defining the lip contour with a brown pencil, softly blending it into the liner. For the final touch, I'm using loose powder just above the lips to blur the edges slightly. And that's the Korean makeup look done. Like, share and subscribe for more videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more. Bye!